All right, friends, we have our haul, $28.70. But before I show you this whole haul, I'm going to show you some footage that I took inside of the store. There still are some things you can get for $1 over at the Family Dollar. Let's take a look. You can still get a small box of baking soda for $1, but oh wait, here's something else. Louisiana fish fry brown gravy for $1, and something here for 75 cents. Chicken gravy, but all the spices are up to $1.25. Salt's up to 95 cents, but still, make sure you get some salt. This is still the cheapest way to get rice for us here because it's $3.35 for 5 pounds, $1.25 for 1 pound. So this definitely is under $1 a pound. It's still a good deal. Sliced beets for $1, but down here, look at that. Their brand chestnuts, 85 cents. 85 cents. So, used to be 2 for $1, but to find them under $1 these days is good. Let's see here, $3.75. They're down to 2 sugars, so I need to go ahead and get one of those. And let's see, $4.40 for the pure cane. I'm going to get one of those as well. Campbell's, $1. 45 cents each on ramen. I come from the day when they were 10 cents each, 10 for $1, just like Kool-Aid. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, as you saw, some things are continuing to go up in price as to where some things are still the same. Still can get things for $1, so look out for those things in your stores. We'll start with this bag of chocolate chips. Technically, it shouldn't be here because I definitely am using this for farmer's market. $4.50. That's the cheapest price I have found in town in, I'm talking like a year. That is a great price for that. Elbow macaroni, $1.25 for a pound. This is something that I figured out we use at least 12 pounds of elbow macaroni per year between the two of us. And I'm probably down to about 3 pounds. So this is something I need to heavily restock on. $1.25. It did go up in price. It used to be 12. 10 bags for $1.25. These are the tall loop bags. Very simple garbage bags, work perfect for us. And then we have these 18 quart size bags for $1.25. We picked up a gallon of vinegar. Yes, 5%. I've been doing a lot of canning. This is a replacement item, and I need to get a couple more of them. $1.25 each on the paper towels and the 4-pack of tissue. That was my choice. I couldn't get a 12-pack of that, and I couldn't get a 6-pack of that because they were out. I'm just grateful they had something. And this was right after the 4th of July weekend, and they were really picked over like in their chip department, snacks, things of that nature, ice cream, but simply because they just had a busy holiday weekend. Some all-purpose flour, 5 pounds, $2.75. We've got a 4-pound bag of this sugar here, and you saw in the video I said I was going to get one of these, and I did, and I already opened it and started pouring it in my sugar bowl. This is not part of the haul. This is part of the haul. $3.75. 2 of the Chef Boyardee overstuffed beef raviolis. This is a replacement item. We ate these last week out of the pantry, so we're replacing what we ate. This is a replacement item. I ran out of sprinkles for my farmer's market, so I had to dip into our stash. So this is a replacement item for that. And onion powder, quite honestly, I just cannot keep up with. It is the #1 spice I use. What is your #1 spice? I've asked that before, and most people said onion powder or garlic powder. I'm not including salt and pepper in this because we pretty much put that on everything. Just your extra spice. Is there one that you absolutely cannot live without? $28.70, so just at $29 this week. And if we were to take this out, we would have been at $25. So that was a really good haul. Let us know what you're buying, what you're prepping this week, what your stores are looking like after the holiday. And this is the time to look for Baking products, anything that's red, white, and blue themed will be dramatically marked down in all the stores. So look in your baking departments, wrapping departments, things like that, because you're going to find big sales this time of year after the 4th of July. All right, friends, thank you for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with whoever you think might enjoy this type of content. And we're going to be talking to you really soon. Yeah, bless and keep every single one of you.